afternoon, Philippines, and we are back for our last live for this week. Ayan, guys, we want to welcome you this afternoon to the Samsung Live Shop, where it is the smartest way to shop online in this day and age. And of course, guys, we are still doing the Father's Day promotions. And for this afternoon, we know, guys, a lot of our fathers out there may have just been married, or baka yung mga fathers natin dyan, ng mga cool daddy na gusto ng mga cool monitors para makasama yung mga games nila and reminisce their college life nung college pa sila. Baka nagko-computer shop kayo and stuff like that. Well, this, guys, we're gonna bring in the computer shop to you. And also guys, baka may mga fathers tayo dyan na mahilig sa mga drama-rama. So we're gonna go in to those monitors and also those TVs that we have for this afternoon, and baka may swak sa mga tatay natin out there. Okay, guys, again, we want to welcome you from our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Samsung.com, and also our Samsung Shop app. So, ayan, guys, if you are watching in any of these channels for this afternoon, make sure that you are sharing this with all the katatayans, the fathers, the mothers, the wifeys out there na kilala nyo, because, guys, we only have a few more days left for our Father's Day. Okay, so Sunday na, guys, Father's Day. So ihabol na natin yung gift natin para kay daddy, or ikaw as a dad, you might want to make your own Father's Day special. So bilhin nyo na to, because again, guys, anything that the dads own can be owned by everyone in their house. Si Kuya Ricky, he's laughing out loud here because that's true, right? Right, okay. So, ayan, guys, of course, we're gonna have, again, the monitors plus the TVs. So, if you are interested with them, you can check out these graphics up here. So, ayan, guys, nakikita nyo na yung promotions and also yung code, guys. And now, before we go through with the code, please share this. And we've seen some comments about Father's Day. So, I know, guys, we love our dads. So, ayan na, guys. It's your chance na, Ma'am Emily. Kunin nyo na yan. Okay. So, for our code, we have the LS-Samsung VD. Okay, guys. LS-Samsung VD, guys. It will give you an additional 2,000 pesos off on top of the instant discounts that we have for this afternoon. Pero mamaya natin pag-usapan, what are our instant discounts? Up to what percentage do we have them? Bakit dapat gamitin natin yung 2,000 pesos off na to with this code? Okay, so with that said, guys, again, our code is LS-Samsung VD, which will give you an additional 2,000 pesos off on top of the instant discounts. And this, guys, will be applicable up until the 15th, up until Father's Day. But then again, guys, payday ngayon. Let's make sure that we are gonna take advantage of this code today para mapadeliver natin agad yung mga items natin sa mga bahay ninyo. Okay, and also, guys, we have freebies galore during this live stream. We have a lot of freebies coming right at you. So what are those freebies? Well, guys, eto, grabe, napaka-worth it of freebies natin for today. First would be for the 55-inch OLED S85 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025. With this, guys, automatically applied yung free Galaxy Buds FE and a free sound bar. Oh, wow. Okay, and also, guys, we have the 50-inch Neo QLED QN80 F4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. Okay, with the Samsung Vision AI Smart TV, guys, we can receive a free Galaxy Buds FE as well and a free sound bar. Okay, so there you guys go. Plus, guys, we have an instant discount of up to 45%. Ayan, guys, so again, balikan natin yung mga meron tayo. 45% instant discount, up to that percentage. So, ang taas nun. We have the LS-Samsung VD for an extra 2,000 pesos off. And then we have a lot of freebies for our TVs pa for this afternoon. So, ayan, guys, let's go ahead and share everything to our fathers out there. And of course, guys, we have benefits for you when you shop online with us. We have the 0% installment plans available for you. Of course, guys, we want you to have these TVs at your homes in the most convenient way possible and in your own terms. And of course, we have a free delivery with no minimum purchase. So ayan guys, malaki-laki yung items natin for this afternoon. So you should take advantage of both of these benefits para happy tayong lahat and very happy yung Father's Day celebration natin. Okay, so ayan guys, now we are seeing some comments. Wow, from Annie. Well, hello po Annie. And we are seeing some comment here as well. Shout out from Calamba, Laguna. Hello po from Metro Manila. Hello po sa lahat ng mga taga Calamba, Laguna dyan. Guys, of course, anywhere you may be in the Philippines, this is applicable. So hello po, Miss, please mag-check out ka na kahit sa Calamba, Laguna ka para ma-receive mo na siya. Agad-agad. Okay. And also, we have a comment here. May 512GB po ba na tablet? Whoops. We're talking about the TVs for this afternoon, but you can definitely check out our website for those questions. Okay, and also guys, again, we want to welcome you this afternoon. So if you have questions or comments, just put them down in the comment box, and then our Samsung personnel will definitely take care of you just in case marami akong sinasabi dito tapos hindi ko kayo masagot. Well guys, ayan, let's go and share this with our fathers out there para lahat tayo masayang mag-shopping for this afternoon. And of course, we're gonna go through with the prices of each product first. Can we do that, Mr. Rick, so that everyone knows what can they check out already? Okay, so as for the prices of the products that we have for this afternoon, take note of the code, guys, because you might see something that you are very interested in already after you saw the price. Okay, so first up would be the 55-inch OLED S85F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV 2025. Okay, so with that said, guys, we have an instant discount of up to 17,900 pesos. Okay, and with the code LS-SamsungVD, you'll receive an additional 2,000 pesos off. So with that said, guys, from a starting price of 89,990 pesos, it's gonna be down to 70,099 pesos. Grabe, guys. Yung 55-inch OLED S85 na to, I promise you, as Filipinos, we will definitely enjoy this. Sometimes the problem here in the studio, we enjoy the TVs so much because they have those features that we enjoy a lot. So later we're gonna discuss those features. Okay, and the next one would be the next TV. Let's show it up here. The 50-inch Neo QLED QN80F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. Ayan. So, with this, guys, from the price of 64,999 pesos, you'll receive an instant discount of 18,650 pesos. And then, with the code LS-SamsungVD, you'll receive a 2,000 pesos off. So with that said, guys, as you can see up here, it's gonna be down to 44,349 pesos. Grabe, ang taas nung talon at binaba nung price. Okay, so those are for our TVs. What about the next one? We have our classic favorites, QLED QE1Ds. Of course, we have the QLED QE1D TVs for only, let's flash the price of the QLED QE1D 4K Tizen OS Smart TV up here. There you guys go. For this guys, if you are looking for something that is still very smart and recent, well, this is the TV for you. So with the 50-inch QLED QE1D 4K Tizen OS Smart TV from a price of 46,999 pesos, it's gonna be down to 23,999 pesos. Look at that instant discount, 21,000 pesos and you also have the code LS-Samsung VD, may 2,000 pesos off ka pa na additional. Well, guys, half of the price already. So you can get it now, okay? And as for our smart monitors, the 32-inch Odyssey OLED G8 G8 1SF 4K 240 hertz gaming monitor. Ayan. So, for this one, guys, it started at the price of 91,999 pesos. But with this instant discount of 13,800 pesos, plus the code that we have for this afternoon, it's gonna be down to 76,199 pesos. Whew, I'm pretty sure Mr. Rick here is taking interest with this monitor. What you guys know what he said. He has a monitor at home, but then it broke twice already. So what he's gonna do is during this live, he might actually get this monitor due to its affordability and also performance. Okay, Mr. Rick, I hope you have your laptops ready or your Samsung Shop app so you can check it out right now. All right, and as for the next one, the 49-inch Odyssey G9 G91F DQHD 144 Hz gaming monitor. Ayan guys, grabe ang lawak ng monitor na to. So from a starting price of 65,999 pesos, it's gonna be down to 54,099 pesos. 9,900 instant discount plus the code LS-Samsung VD na may 2,000 pesos off pang additional. Kunin nyo na to. Kung may space kayo sa bahay and you are someone who's looking to make your viewing experience better sa desktop ninyo or sa PC setup ninyo, guys, eto, grabe to. Okay, so now, also guys, with that said, we're gonna do each product. So, alam nyo na yung prices, but just in case you guys are interested, particularly about one product, you can then check them out right now. Okay, and let's just look at some comments right here. We saw a comment from Jimmy, very nice. Yes, very nice promotions, very nice products, which are both coming in for this afternoon and which are already here actually. And also, guys, we have some comment here as well. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra jet black color restock, please. See guys, that's why we have to immediately get our items that we want because sometimes they go out easily. So for this afternoon, guys, we might not be talking about the S25 Ultra, but just like what we said, these TVs might actually be a very, very hardcore thing to have. So a lot of people might be checking them out right now. So you should also check out the one that you like right now. Okay, so now again guys, before we go through with everything, reminder, we have the code LS-Samsung VD, which will give you an additional 2,000 pesos off on top of the up to 45% instant discounts that we are offering. Plus guys, a few reminders with using this code. Make sure you are typing them exactly the way they are typed in here. All caps lock, all in correct sequences, and also in correct spelling. Okay, and also guys, make sure that you are logged in with your Samsung accounts when shopping so that you get the benefits that we have, and also you get to have rewards. So rewards guys, those are going to be very useful in the future. So it is an investment for your home setup with these TVs and monitors, plus you are investing in your future with us so that you can have better discounts in the future. All right, so now first up, we have the 55-inch OLED S85F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. Ayan guys, so let's just go through with the price. From a price of 89,999 pesos, it's gonna be down to 70,099 pesos. Woo! With that said guys, instant discount of 17,900 pesos plus the 2,000 pesos off na additional. Well, you get to have that for this price and all these features that we are about to go through. First up would be the Samsung Vision AI powered by the NQ4 AI Gen 2 processor. So as I believe, from what I believe guys, this next Gen 2 processor makes everything smoother and faster with your TV. Usually, guys, with our old TVs at home, when you use the remote, things are slow, right? And also whenever we say that there is an AI powered TV, sometimes the processing can also be very slow. With the Gen 2 processor, guys, that we have for this TV, it makes those processes faster. So yung lahat ng nangyayari sa TV mo, it will be fast. Especially with the Samsung Vision AI na talaga namang super, super super helpful with making your home viewing experience better. Mas mabilis mo makukuha yung benefit na yon. And with the Samsung Vision AI, we're gonna go through with each of the things that it does for your TV. So first, we have the 4K AI upscaling. Yes, guys, we have the 4K AI upscaling before, but with this, guys, the 4K AI upscaling is much better because it's faster, and also it converts those SD or HD or any low resolution content to near 4K. So for example, guys, you downloaded something online, and usually for our online content that we download, right, Mr. Ricky here, when we download things from online, they say na that HD na or parang 4K levels na yung content. But then when we actually view it, it's just at 720p, which sometimes ruins our viewing experience. With that said, guys, those downloaded content, when you put them on the TV will detect if it's SD, HD, any quality, and then after that, it will quickly process things to be nearly 4K. And does it stop from there? Well, I'm sure people with Mr. Rick's age, with Mr. Noel's age, like around like 30 to 40 plus 50, something like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, man, na personal sila. Well, I'm sure these people, even including me, bata pa ako nun, we've had Samsung Galaxy Y, Samsung Galaxy Pocket footages, right? Right? If you were a fan of those phones when you were younger, well, guys, the quality of the videos there are bad now by standards. But if you still have those footages and you can put them on this TV, it will convert it to near 4K. And with that said, guys, you can live your nostalgia feels. Like for example, you were college when you've had those phones, then you can feel like, oh wow, you are viewing it the same way you viewed it from those years. O diba? Super duper nice. And also, guys, apart from that, if you have those digitized VHS tapes or something like the handheld cams, the AI in this, the 4K AI upscaling in this has has the capacity to make it near 4K. Okay, and of course, our favorite films that we download, they are gonna be near 4K. Kahit na yung mga old films pa sila, gaya ng I Will Always Love You, Let the Love Begin, ayan, nakakapanahunan ng mga tatay na natin now. They will be viewed the same way you viewed them back before. Okay, and of course, guys, we are very proud to say that this TV is Quantum HDR OLED Plus. So it combines OLED's perfect blacks and brilliant highlights and rich detail, even in tricky lighting conditions. With that said, guys, grabe sa English yun. Pero, what that means, guys, all the details in this are present. Because usually, guys, when we have those old model TVs, we miss a lot of detail. Like, for example, yung mga clothes of what we are watching, the drama-ramas, or those animations that we are watching in our old TVs, we usually miss a lot of things because they are not in detail. The highlights, the blacks, all those tiny furs, all those tiny fabrics, they are not viewed in detail. So with this Quantum HDR OLED Plus, what that means are the dots are so tiny that they produce a lot of detail together. And with that said, guys, with that detail, of course, the color is also very, very good. Plus the Pantone validated display. What that means, guys, Pantone means accurate. Accurate yung display niya because it's Pantone validated. So, kung ano yung code ng Pantone or how you see things in person, the colors will be the same on the TV because we validated all the colors for this. So they are true to life, consistent, and also very, very vivid. And with that said, guys, grabe yung viewing experience, especially if you are someone who is very into colors. You like those uniquely and also very, very nicely color graded content or films. You will be able to watch those things the same way the producers and directors intended them for you to watch. And with the Pantone validated display, guys, sa mga daddy natin dyan, I'm sure pag nanonood tayo ng mga drama-rama, mas magiging accurate yung tingin nyo sa kulay that it makes you feel things. Well, a lot of our dads here are secretly into drama-rama's primetime shows. I know you dads will enjoy that better with this. And of course, guys, apart from the viewing experience, we have the Dolby Atmos with object tracking sound with this. So what does that mean? Dolby Atmos has been famous for tracking your environment and then emitting sound within that environment that is accurate kung paano siya tatama sa mga bagay sa bahay nyo. And with that said, guys, you'll have a cinematic viewing and also hearing experience when you are watching this with your family. And for our dads out there, you might want to buy this to upgrade your home setup. Like for example, guys, because for us who have been living as a family here in the Philippines, maybe for us, we're enough with what we have sa TVs natin. But then, of course, we're growing old, we're growing up, we want to give the best to our fathers. Well, pwede natin tong bilhin to, and then we'll have a better bonding experience with everyone. So with that said, guys, imagine sa mga dads natin out there, we have family movie nights, and then we can watch those old films together or new films together, especially now that we have a lot of films being released. Well, I'm sure that the family bonding time is gonna be much, much better and also much, much sweeter. Or maybe, dads out there, you just want to have a sweet time together with your wifey so you can watch rom-coms together and just reminisce about your life when you were younger and didn't have kids. And I'm sure, guys, I'm sure, guys, you will enjoy the object tracking sound with this, because with the object tracking sound, it feels like the sound is moving from left to right, up to bottom. This TV has those up firing sounds, so you will hear the sound going up. You will hear the sound moving from left to right or right to left. And with those object tracking sound, guys, it is sure that when you watch sports or action films, then you get the best experience because the sound is gonna be moving everywhere. And also, guys, the Samsung Vision AI in our TVs make sure that you are connected to your other stuff in your home, like those other smart stuff, because this is smart things powered. So imagine na lang, guys, you are having a great bonding experience with your wifey at home. Your baby is sleeping already. With that said, guys, for example, you are washing your clothes and you don't, with that said, you don't need to like always check your phone so you don't ruin your movie night with your wifey. With that said, guys, again, pwedeng mag-a-appear na lang yung notification sa TV nyo, and then you can assure your wife that, okay, so it's done, I'm not looking at my phone, then we have it on the TV. So no moments ruined with your loved one. Okay, and also with the Samsung Vision AI, guys, everything is connected online and at the same time. That helps you make sure that even if you're not home, you can control the TV from there. For example, you left your kids at home or your pets at home, then your wife is requesting, can you please play the TV for baby? Well, you can control the TV from your phone in the office. O diba, sobrang nice, so that your kids can have a better watching experience even though you're not there. But make sure, guys, that some adults are supervising them. Okay, and also with the 55-inch size, it's perfect for a versatile viewing. So kung you have a medium-sized room or maybe a large-sized room that you just want a cozy space to watch your films, then this is your answer. I know we have some high ceilings or like mid-high ceilings that we have in our homes or your home style. This is gonna be the most versatile size for you guys. It is not too big, it is not very small, it is just right for the 55-inch. Okay, and of course, guys, just like what we said, this price is not it. Like, it's not just it. Because we have freebies during this live stream that are gonna be applied if you check it out right now. So from the starting price of 89,999 pesos, it's gonna be down to 70,099 pesos. You have an instant discount of 17,900 pesos with this and the code LS-SamsungVD for an additional 2,000 pesos off plus an automatically applied freebies that are the free Galaxy Buds FE and a free sound bar. Okay, and of course, guys, remember when we talked about the Samsung reservation plus e-voucher? Well, you can redeem them right now to get an additional 2,000 pesos off when you get this 2025 model. And if those are not enough, we have a trade-up discount of up to 10,000 pesos. I'm laughing because wow, grabe yung patong-patong. Like, everything is just stacking up with the discounts for the 55-inch OLED S85F. Okay. So with that said, guys, again, use the code LS-SamsungVD right now so you get the very special additional 2,000 pesos off. Plus, redeem your Samsung reservation plus e-voucher right now to get another 2,000 pesos off. So kung 4,000 na yun, ay, Diyos ko, grabe yung discount na 70,099 pesos. It's gonna be lower. Plus, you have freebies pa. Okay. And now, of course, we wanna welcome everyone who are tuning in during this 30-minute mark. Don't worry, guys. No worries. Don't worry. You are just in time for our other products that we have. But just in case you are thinking to check out any of them, you can check out the Samsung website and see the offerings that we have for this afternoon. Okay, and now, of course, guys, we're gonna look at some comments. Someone said, Michael said, S24 Ultra Sale, when po ulit? Well, Michael, tune in next week, download the Samsung Shop app so you are notified, or also like our Facebook page, apply the notifications first, and then you will be updated when we go live. Okay, again guys, what we've been telling you is that these products that we are offering on a daily basis, they get sold out fast. So with that said, guys, even these TVs that we have for this afternoon, make sure that if you are interested with one and you are hesitating to get it, we're telling you don't, because you don't know up until when we'll be having it. We're saying it may be up until the 15th, but then you won't know, or even I don't know when the stocks will last. So you should check them out right now. Okay, and now we have the next TV, the 50 Neo QLED QN80F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV, which starts at the price of 64,999 pesos, and it's gonna be down to 44,349 pesos because it has an instant discount of 18,650 pesos plus the additional 2,000 pesos off with the code LS-SamsungVD. Okay, ayan guys, grabe, 18K discount. Get it right now. So apart from this, guys, of course, we have freebies for this as well that are automatically applied when you check them out. The free Galaxy Buds FE. Woo! This, guys, I think it's around 5,000 pesos. So grabe, on top of all those discounts, you have a freebie of 5,000 pesos. Worth it. Plus, we have a free soundbar for this as well. So you might as well check it out. So again, guys, 50-inch Neo QLED QN80F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. So what does this TV do for us? We're gonna go through the features of our 50-inch Neo QLED QN80F 4K Samsung Vision AR Smart TV. But while you're at it, can you please comment down, like, what films are you planning to watch if ever you buy this, or when you buy this? I'm sure, guys, you are thinking of something specific when you are seeing these TVs. So maybe may mga films kayo na iniisip dyan. So let's comment them down para makita namin and we'll see if we'll vibe. Okay. And for our fathers out there, what kind of film would you flash for your kids that you might enjoy together? And might I suggest you can watch Tangled because Tangled is a classic. Okay, now let's go through the features of the 50-inch QLED and QN ATF 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. First, of course, we have the Gen 2 processor with this as well. With the Gen 2 processor, guys, we are sure no more waiting time, like no more long waiting times for you. And of course, with the Gen 2 processor, every process that it does, it's gonna be 4 times faster. So you won't have to wait, like stand in front of the TV and wait for things to upscale. No more just looking at it, seeing if it's lagging, or no more of those low latency things. Mm. Because guys, with this, we want to save a lot more time so we can use that for doing chores or also bonding with our family. And of course, guys, we also have the 4K AI upscaling for this, which we also discussed a while ago. But just in case you weren't here when we were discussing 4K AI upscaling, for the 4K AI upscaling, guys, it's gonna be very, very worth it for you to repurpose those HDs or SD quality content into up to nearly 4K. So you can enjoy them in any quality that you downloaded them. No more feeling like you got scammed when you downloaded something from online and then they are just low quality. With this, guys, wala na yun. Like, hindi mo na iisipin yun. Usually, nakakainis yun eh. When we see something that is, for example, 1080 daw or 4K daw. Tapos, pag na-download mo na, parang, hala, super baba ng quality. But with that said, guys, we solved that with the 4K AI upscaling. And of course, we are proud to say that this TV also has the quantum matrix technology with mini LED. The quantum matrix, again, guys, very, very small dots that are combined together that makes the crispiest, juiciest details. Crispiest, juiciest chicken. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Quantum matrix, guys, crispiest, clearest, and juiciest details that you can see. I'm imagining because for these kinds of TVs, it would be really nice to watch those cooking shows, those cooking ads, and all those stuff because you will see the greatest details of those things. Like for example, you watch Hell's Kitchen, then you get to see all those fine fresh vegetables that they are cooking. Or also, if you are watching anime in this, like especially Ghibli animes, grabe yung detail nun when they are chopping or when they are eating. O diba, sobrang nice niya with the quantum matrix technology. And of course, guys, with that said, all the colors are also very accurate. So, hindi ka na mag-wonder kung tama bang colors yung nakikita mo doon sa TV because they are producing the most accurate colors for the human eye. Okay, and with this, guys, of course, we have the Real Depth Enhancer Pro. With that said, guys, it adds a sense of visual depth by focusing on the foreground and separate it from the background. So what that means, guys, all the things that you will be seeing on the TV feels like they are enhanced so that the depth is depthing. No, just kidding. You have a depth perception. With that said, guys, parang alam mo kung ano yung dapat mong tignan because usually for teleseries or films, we don't know where to focus, right? But with the Depth Enhancer Pro, you can then be assured that your eyes will look at the right thing when you are watching something. So no more confusions, no more having to like guess where you should look because the Real Depth Enhancer Pro makes sure that what you are seeing is real to the eye and also it feels like you are inside the setting of the films or content that you are watching. And of course, guys, we have the Quantum HDR Plus for this. So yung range ng details for this TV is very, very wide, like wider than what I can do with my arms. It has all those details that are those, the gradients, the shadows, the contrast, the highlights, pati yung gamma, sige, pati yung gamma, isama na natin. All those stuff are in rich detail. Dark, light, or mid, they are produced by this TV in a very, very clear way. And of course, Pantone validated, again, very, very accurate colors that are represented in the TV. So apart from that, what else do we have for this? We also have the amazing visual and also sound experience with this TV. For the visuals, guys, we told you 4K upscaling, but then it has other uses as well. With that said, Samsung Vision AI powers our viewing experience with this in this. In what way? Well, first of all, the AI analyzes what content are you watching, and then based on that content, it will maximize the TV's the TV's capabilities to show you exactly what you need to see. Like for example, you are watching sports for our dads out there. Sa mga I'm sorry, Mr. Shane will be Mr. Shane and Mr. Rick will be attacked again, but usually at this day and age, our fathers are wearing eyeglasses already or contact lenses, which makes it hard to catch those basketball movements, those football movements, right? With the Samsung Vision AI in this, guys, it makes sure that our dads out there will know who is holding the ball, who is traveling, who is dribbling properly, or who is passing it, where the ball goes in the court. So with that said, guys, your eyes can follow even if you are aging already. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so no more worries with you not seeing where the ball goes or which opponent has the ball. And also for soccer, like when soccer or football, you know when it hits the goal, or you can definitely be foreseeing if those balls can get to the goal, because you can definitely have a good viewing angle of everything, and also you know where the ball is going. And with the Samsung Vision AI, guys, it tracks the images, so it knows if the sound should move from left to right. And with the sound experience, it makes sure that it studies your environment and emits sound so that it feels much more cinematic. And with the Adaptive Sound Pro, guys, even if mag-boom yung mga sounds, because usually, Mr. Rick, right, that's a problem with having HD films. The dialogues are quiet, but suddenly the sound effects would go boom. With that said, guys, the Samsung Vision AI makes sure that the sound you are hearing is consistent from the dialogues to the sound effects to the background music. So you won't have to reach out for the remote and then panic when the things are getting louder. So sounds are balanced and also very cinematic. And of course, Sam's SmartThings integration. If you have seen our Cinderella ad on our Instagram page, you would know that the SmartThings make things very easy. So you can check out our website, ano pa bang kaya ng SmartThings, or you can watch our Cinderella ad in our Facebook and Instagram pages, so you would know kung ano yung kayang gawin ng SmartThings for you. All right, and now, with that said, guys, you've been seeing the price out here from the price of 64,999 pesos. This TV is gonna be down to 44,349 pesos. With the code LS/SamsungVD plus an instant discount of 18,650 pesos. And with that said, guys, also may additional pa tayong automatic freebies for this, which are the free Galaxy Buds FE. Ganda niyan. And the free sound bar. And also, guys, of course, for our people out there who got the Samsung Reservation Plus e-voucher, you can get an additional 1,000 pesos off. Ayan, o diba sabi namin sa inyo, guys, yung 500 mo, doblehin natin, triplehin natin, i-10 times natin. So that voucher is gonna be very worth it during this checkout season. Okay, so let's just see some comment out here. Wow, nice. Kaganda mo, Ineng. Nakakatuwa. God bless. Well, God bless indeed, because we are so blessed for this afternoon because of these special discounted prices plus special offerings for today. Okay, and now, of course, if those TVs are not enough for you, we have another one that is sure to blow your mind as well with its price. We have the 50-inch QLED QE1D 4K Tizen OS Smart TV, which started at a price of 46,999 pesos, and currently it's almost half the price from where it started. So the price is 23,999 pesos with the instant discount 21,000 pesos, and also the Samsung code that we have for today, LS-SamsungVD. Okay, and guys, favorite natin tong QLED, QE1D 4K Tizen OS Smart TV. With the QE1D, guys, we're sure it is a classic and it's still a very, very powerful TV to have right in the heart of your homes. Because what does this TV has? Why is it still competent? With that said, guys, we have the quantum dot technology for this. We know, like, a lot of tech are already saying that they have the quantum dot technology, but then we have the real quantum dot. And with that said, guys, you can check in Google kung paano nga ba malaman kung ano yung real quantum dot. But with that said, guys, the quantum dot is very much present here in Samsung and we used it first. Okay, 100% color volume for that, guys. Grabe pa rin yung detail nitong QLED TV na to. And with the quantum processor Lite 4K, it uses intelligent processing para ma-optimize na yung mga contrast, yung tones, and upscale lower resolution content to near 4K quality. So guys, even if this is one of the classic TVs, it still has the 4K upscaling. O diba, sobrang nice still niya for the price. It may not be as fast as our previous TVs that we have discussed, but still it does the job for you. So with that said, guys, still very equally competent TV, but in a much more affordable price. And we have the dual LED backlighting for this. So it adjusts color tone of the backlight depending on the scene. With that said, guys, again, the AI power in our TVs, it makes sure that you are seeing the brightness, the contrast, the way you should see them. So usually kasi problem natin when things are getting uncontrolled, we have the tendency to reach for the remote and then like frantically change the settings. But with the AI, it does the job for you. So you can just have a very, very smooth viewing experience with this. And of course, still Pantone validated. So yung colors that are here are represented in a very good way. And as for the other features, of course, we have the object tracking sound light, and we have the Q Symphony for this as well. So it allows you the TV and the soundbar to work in unison, because that's usually a thing for TVs. Your TV sound will get cut off. It connected to another sound output. But then with the Q Symphony, you are sure that you have the sound from the TV and your sound bars or your subwoofers, and then you will have a better sound experience. So it feels like everything is just coming towards you. And of course, motion accelerator. Yun again, guys, motion clarity in games and also in viewing experience. Well, we are sure you can get that with this TV as well. And we have the Tizen OS Philippine version for this. So you have that one-stop access, okay? You have that one-stop access for everything with the Tizen OS. My workspace mode siya, and it also has the smart to roll, so you can have a screen mirroring just in case you have the Galaxy phones and then you want everyone to see what's on your phone to the TV, then you can use the screen mirroring with that. And we have the built-in streaming as well for the Tizen OS. And with those streaming, we have the Samsung TV Plus. So you have a free live streaming service built into the TV. So meron ka ng news, may entertainment, may lifestyle channels, na wala ng subscription. So again, guys, ang dami nating pwedeng magawa pa rin with the QLED QE1D 4K Tizen OS Smart TV. And of course, it doesn't feel too much for your space because it has a very slim and elegant minimal design. Okay, and with that said, guys, the 50-inch QLED QE1D 4K Tizen OS Smart TV from a price of 46,990 pesos, 46,999 pesos. It's gonna be down to 23,999 pesos because it has a 21,000 instant discount and also an additional 2,000 pesos off. Okay, so let's just go through the benefits that we have again, because we might be forgetting because we just had the TVs. For the benefits that we have when shopping online with us, we have a 0% installment plans available, so you can get these TVs in the most convenient way possible. Our dads out there, ayan, gamitin na natin yung credit cards natin para maregaluhan natin yung family. Or also guys, you can choose those banks depending, like if we are partnered with them, so you guys can check that out in our websites as well. And of course guys, we have the free delivery with no minimum purchase. So with that said guys, we know our TVs are quite big in size, so you should take advantage of that as well. Okay, so we are seeing a comment here from Art Ezekiel Pascual. Ate, order na. Samsung na yan. Naka-discount na. Yes! Ate, kunin mo na to. Because again, naka-discount na tayo. And you will be definitely loved by your parents when you give them as a gift for Father's Day. Okay, and yes, of course, it's Samsung already plus discounted price. You get these very premium products for a very affordable price for this afternoon. Okay, also make sure guys, and also Ate Joy, make sure that you are logged in with your Samsung account when you check out online, and that you are using this code to check them out in a much lower prices, because we have the additional 2,000 pesos discount with this code. Okay, and now we're gonna go through our monitors. So mga cool dads natin dyan who are into coding, gaming, ayan guys. We have first, of course, the 32-inch Odyssey OLED G8 G81 SF4K 240 Hz gaming monitor. Ayan. So from a price of 91,999 pesos, it's gonna be down to 76,199 pesos. Instant 13,800 peso discount plus LS-Samsung VD code na may 2,000 pesos na additional discount ka pa. Okay. So for this guys, bakit nga ba worth it tong 32-inch Odyssey OLED G8 na to? Well, first of all, as the name suggests, it is already OLED. So grabe yung visuals that you can get with this. Gaming man or online streaming, well, you get to have the best ultra deep blacks and rich color contrast because it has those self-lit pixels. So every shadows, expression, details sa games mo, you get to capture those. So everything will look like they are very immersive. I think this game will be very nice for playing some Steam games like Little Nightmares. Do you play Little Nightmares, or does your kid? Oh, Little Nightmares, right? Little Nightmares is very nice to play in this because Little Nightmares is dark. So you get to still have those contrasts when playing it. So, ang ganda talaga niya. But of course, hindi lang siya for those games. We have online games as well. Yung mga PUBGs, yung mga Valorant, yung mga, what's that, yung Roblox that the kids really like right now. Well, guys, with this OLED UHD panel, then you can get that viewing and also playing experience right at your setup. And of course, it offers a 4K resolution, 4 times the detail of full HD. So ito guys, kapag naglalaro kayo nung Valorant, or what's the most famous game again right now? Because usually I just know Valorant eh. Or for consoles, God of War. For kids like Roblox, right? Really, Roblox is for the kids. Well, with that said, guys, yung kids ninyo, they can have that really, really nice building experience in Roblox. So they can create those castles, or they can recreate a model of your home. So you can see if they have the tendency, or they have the potential to be an architect in the future. And of course, guys, we have the 240 Hertz refresh rate for this, plus the very low latency mode. With that guys, well, of course, when you are playing with your console, or like you are playing with those controllers, you are sure that you will get like a real time response. So you're not gonna worry about the lags or it being too slow, because it has a very low response time. So those gaming so that gaming competitive, that gaming advantage is right in front of you. Because we want to step up our game nang hindi tayo naglalag, right? So with that said, guys, with this OLED monitor, magiging on top of your game ka because of those things. Plus, it has the FreeSync Premium Pro. So wala nang screen tearing, stuttering, and input lag. So everything will look smooth during the gameplay. So kahit mag-fluctuate yung frame rate with the FreeSync Premium Pro, wala. Wala, guys. Maganda yung gaming experience. And our Mr. Rick is suggesting something here that's trending too. If you guys know that our cool dads out there who would want to play the Death Stranding too, well, you'll get a better experience with this. Okay, and next up, because we have the game bar as well in this, so you can track what your monitor is going through. So you can instantly check FPS, HDR, input lag, and toggle gaming features without ever leaving your screen. So you can also customize your gaming experience with this. And with that said, guys, grabe talaga yung customization na it can offer for you. And it has the Core Sync and Core Lighting Plus na may RGB ambient lighting, so that it reacts to your in-game content. And with that said, guys, immersive na yung screen mo. You have something immersive at the back as well. So those create a better and much amazing gaming experience. Much more amazing gaming experience, because everything from the screen to the neon lights behind, they work together to make your gaming experience much more amazing. And also, grabe, no distractions na yon. From the light to the screen, grabe, like everything is just surrounding you. But iba tong monitor talaga na to. And of course, we have built-in speakers as for this monitor, because guys, usually we don't want a lot of peripherals in our setup. With the built-in speakers, you can have a convenient audio solution for casual play or media consumption without needing any of those extra peripherals. So your setup will stay nice and neat. Okay, so for this, guys, for the 32-inch Odyssey OLED G8 G81SF 4K 240Hz gaming monitor, from a price of 91,999 pesos, it's gonna be down to 76,199 pesos because of the 13,800 instant discount and the LS-Samsung VD na may 2,000 pesos additional off pa. And of course, guys, if hindi pa to enough, we also have the redemption for your Samsung Reservation Plus e-voucher. So you can get an up to 3,000 pesos off when you use your Reservation Plus e-voucher. Okay, so ayan, guys. Eto, guys, I can recommend the 32-inch Odyssey OLED if you are a father out there who works from home, plus you want a tidy setup that is not too big, because sometimes our starting families out there, we are living in those twin homes, in those cutesy small village homes. With that said, our work setup might be small yet, so we can have this 32-inch Odyssey, which will be very exact on your desk setup. And if you are someone who is really looking to expand your viewing experience when you are gaming, or also if you want cinematic feels when you are watching, well, we have the 49-inch Odyssey G9 G9 1F DQHD 144Hz gaming monitor. Ayan. Oh my God. Grabe talaga tong monitor na to. From a price of 65,999 pesos, it's gonna be down to 54,099 pesos with the instant discount of 9,900 pesos and the LS-Samsung VD na dadagdagan pa ng 2,000 pesos off yung instant discount na yan. So as you can see here, guys, the 49-inch is 49-inch. So that means you have a very wide and massive aspect ratio. Para siyang two monitors na display, but the black parts are gone. With that said, guys, imagine the capabilities of this. Like for example, you have a setup here on the left, you have a setup here on the right. You can input them together. Because usually for our dads out there, they might be gaming here and then working on the other side. Or you are working on the editing here, or you are working with the graphics here. So those two different setups. With this with this 49-inch capability, guys, and size, your workflow is much easier and also smoother because you can connect those and then you can seamlessly go from one input to another. So, ganun siya kalupit. And with that said, guys, for our daddies out there na nagko-code din, we know, with the screen, you have a wider view of your coding. So, no more like scrolling ng masyado or no more like left, right moving. With that said, ang haba nung pwede mong pagtypan ng code. So, hindi ka na magwo-worry kung may code ka na hindi nagwo-work. And as for our creative dads out there who are into freelancing, creating videos, or like mga nag-SDE out there, or SDE pero 49-inch, well, possible, or also offering those production services, this is the thing for you. Those Premiere Pros, those Adobe softwares, they work great with this because you have a very wide and also very detailed viewing experience with this monitor. And of course, maybe I know our favorite nephews out there. Remember when we were kids, we would be brought to the arcades, right? But with this, guys, you won't have to bring your kid to the arcades anymore because this is amazing for driving games that we know you and your kid will both enjoy. So you can just give them like a playing driving wheel, but you actually control it. So not only is your kid enjoying, but also you are enjoying. So two in one siya. Hit. Two birds with one stone. Ganon yun. Two birds with one stone, and that one stone is the 49-inch Odyssey G9, G91F. And of course, guys, kahit ganito yung itsura niya, mukha siyang stretch, right? Because it has a curved screen. So yung curved screen na yan, it has that wide, right? Parang same siya ng human vision natin. So you won't have to worry if like things are happening here and then you won't see it, or things are happening here and you won't see it. With the wide human vision, we can see things from a peripheral level. So, yung surrounding ng screen na yan, makikita mo yan lahat. And of course, guys, we have the 144 Hz refresh rate for this. So, grabe pa rin yung bilis nito, grabe yung smoothness, and also may FreeSync Premium Pro to. So, no tearing, no stuttering, walang input delay, and very smooth visuals. And of course, guys, apart from all these, we have more features for this as well. And maybe you're now thinking, guys, I may nag-comment, wow. Yes, wow talaga tong monitor na to. So maybe you can buy it for your husband right now. I know you're thinking your husbands are very if your husbands are very into gaming, then this is the thing for them. Can we just see the other features that the 49-inch has for us? Mr. Rick, there you go. Of course, guys, if you want to customize your experience for gaming, you have the game bar for this. And also, we know fathers out there who might be around 30 to 40 years old or 50 years old, you might be experiencing immense back pain or shoulder pain. We have ergonomic stand for this, so you are sure that it moves the way you want to position yourself when you are gaming or working. All right, so with that said, guys, the price of the 49-inch Odyssey G9 G91F from a price of 65,009 pesos, it's gonna be down to 54,099 pesos. And of course, guys, this is also available for redeeming your Samsung Reservation Plus e-voucher, which will give you an up to 3,000 pesos off when you redeem them. Ayan, kunin na natin to, guys, because we only have 1 minute and 30 seconds left for this live. So we're gonna go through all the prizes again, starting with our 55-inch OLED S85F 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV. So with the 55-inch, guys, it's currently down to 70,099 pesos. Woo! Plus, may free Galaxy Buds pa to and a free soundbar, and you can redeem your Samsung Reservation Plus e-voucher to get 1,000 pesos off. Okay, and as for our 50-inch Neo QLED 4K Samsung Vision AI Smart TV, it's currently down to 44,349 pesos. And of course, Samsung Reservation Plus e-voucher it is also redeemable for this. And we have the 50-inch QLED QE1D 4K Tizen OS Smart TV, which is currently down to 23,999 pesos. And we have our 32-inch Odyssey OLED monitor, which is currently at 76,199 pesos. And last but not the least, the 49-inch Odyssey G9 gaming monitor, which is currently at 54,099 pesos. Ayan guys, again, don't forget to use the code LS-Samsung VD so you can take advantage of the additional 2,000 pesos off. And of course, don't forget to redeem your vouchers so that you can also add them to lower the price even further. Okay, so shoutout time guys, shoutout time for our Samsung Reservation Plus E voucher for our TV fans out there. Get 2,000 pesos off the 55-inch OLED S85F and 1,000 pesos off the 50-inch Neo QLED, both 2025 models. And for our gamers and creators out there, you can save up to 3,000 pesos for the select Odyssey monitors, including the 27-inch and 32-inch OLED G8 and the massive 49-inch G9 and even the new 27-inch Odyssey 3D G90 XF. So all of these guys are on top of the live stream price. So don't miss the chance to stack them for more savings. Okay, so those are it from us guys in this week. So get ready for unbeatable promos for the following week with the Galaxy Tab S10 and the Watch Ultra. So ayan guys, we heard you. We're gonna do them next week, but it's a surprise. So make sure you download the Samsung Shop app and we'll see you next week here at the Samsung Live Shop. Same time, okay? Same time, we'll know. Goodbye! Woo!